Hi, and welcome back to I Can Grow. Today, we're focusing on one of the hottest pepper plants on the planet, the habanero, and what I did to successfully grow nice, big, plump, and luscious habaneros. But before we get into that, make sure to hit like and subscribe as it helps the channel grow a bigger audience. Now let's get back into the video. Habaneros are a part of the Capsicum canadensis species and pack a serious punch ranging from 100,000 to 350,000 Scoville heat units. They originate from hot, humid regions. Like all peppers, habaneros need a balanced diet to fuel foliage growth early on, then support fruiting and ripening. Here's a rough NPK breakdown you could use during the following growing stages. Seedling stage. Weeks 1 to 3, you should use a balanced NPK ratio of either 333, 555, 444. They all work. During the vegetative stage, or weeks 3 to 6, you should use a NPK ratio higher in nitrogen, so 10-5-5 for example, or 20-10-10. Work really well.
Well, one of the biggest joys of having your own garden is not only that you get to see your produce grow, but also you get to eat it. And then I just spotted this little mother. God damn. Habanero.
During the flowering or fruiting stage, which is week 6 plus, you should reduce the nitrogen content in your soil and give them a little bit more of a boost in phosphorus and potassium. Macronutrients are essential elements that plants need in large quantities for growth and development. The main macronutrients are nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium, NPK, often referred to as the big three.
You, my guy, lock in. Let's try to zoom on everything except yeah, there we
Other
go.
important macronutrients include calcium, magnesium, and sulfur, but we won't be talking about these macronutrients in this video. So let's discuss the big three for a brief period. Nitrogen is essential for leaf and stem growth, chlorophyll production, which is vital for photosynthesis, and overall plant vigor. Phosphorus plays a key role in root development, flowering, and fruit ripening. It's particularly important during the early stages of plant growth and the transition to flowering. Now for the curveball. Potassium, with a K, contributes to strong stems, disease resistance, and overall plant health. Now that we've talked about what you feed your plants, let's take a look at your soil, because habaneros require a loamy, well-draining soil that's rich in organic matter. A soil pH between 6.0 and 6.9 is what you're generally looking for. Ideally, you would want to use regular soil that you can get at any Home Depot or Baumarkt of your choosing. Amend your soil with some compost and your slow-release fertilizer. Bam! Done. Now you're probably wondering, this is all great info, but how do I water my plants for optimal growth? Easy. Your habaneros like consistent moisture, especially during fruiting, but they absolutely hate wet feet. Confusing? I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. I water mine deeply twice a week unless temps are above 20 degrees Celsius or 77 degrees Fahrenheit, then I water thrice a week, but not every day. Let the top 2 inches of your soil dry out before watering again. And the most beneficial one, the one thing I didn't do this year, put a layer of mulch on top of your soil to retain moisture and regulate soil temperature. Your habaneros absolutely love the heat. Literally. In order for them to grow well, they need at least 6 hours of sunlight per day. The more, the better. The ideal temps will be in the range of 24 to 29 degrees Celsius or 75 to 85 degrees Fahrenheit. Your night temps should never fall below 50 degrees Celsius, which is 60 degrees Fahrenheit, because your plants may become stunted if your temps fall below this threshold. Watch out for common pests like aphids and spider mites. Now you could use neem oil or any sort of insecticidal soap early if needed, but I recommend you let nature take care of that problem for you. Ants can be really beneficial for your garden. For example, typically ants will eat your aphid problem away. However, in some cases, ants will also use your plant as a breeding farm for aphids. So if you see some aphids on your plants, some ants around too, let it unfold naturally. Wait and see. If your aphid problem is gone, you're good. But if they become more and more, you will need to take the necessary steps to alleviate your problem. Now I believe this is a good segment to end the video on. After all, we are not ready to harvest our crop just yet, but definitely make sure to stay tuned so you won't miss the big harvest. If you have any questions, or even better, additions to help me and everybody watching grow a better crop, please share your knowledge in the comment section below. And as always, remember, if I can grow, what's stopping you?